Hey, you're looking good today. This is Frank in the Brazil Times newsroom, and here's what's going on. Storms that tore through the Wabash Valley overnight last night resulted in a lot of property damage, but no reported personal injury, said Clay County Emergency Management Director Brian Husband this morning. At 9 a.m., Husband said most of the damage in Clay County was reported south of State Road 46. Many trees and some barn roofs were blown down. He said it was a challenge driving from his home in southern Clay County to his office in Brazil this morning because he had to thread through the county roads to avoid roads that were blocked by wind-blown damage. Most roads were open by 9 a.m., though a few large trees were still blocking roads, he said. In other news, at last night's meeting of the Brazil City Council, the council voted 4-0, I should say, to fund the Senior Citizen Center bus service to the tune of $4,000 after they said they would experience a $6,000 shortfall due to a cut in funding by the United Way of the Wabash Valley. The City Council also looked at concerns in Forest Green concerning traffic, especially people speeding through that area. The mayor said he would ask the police to increase their patrols in that area, and also the City Council is going to install some more speed limit signs. The people who live in Forest Green wanted the city to reduce the speed limit from 25 to 20 miles per hour. However, the City Council said while that was still an option, that it was not something that they wanted to do immediately. And let's see here. Also, at last night's City Council meeting, during the comments section, Councilman Roy Keller asked about streetlights near Walgreens on US 40. The mayor said the state has not signed off on those streetlights yet. They're still working on them, and he hoped that situation would be improved. Councilman Steve Bell reminded everyone to keep their grass clippings out of the street, and the mayor said that the street sweeper is doing a tremendous job helping with that, and that street sweeping machine is on the job about 40 hours a week, he said, to help keep the streets clean and also to keep that litter out of the sewers. Hey, good morning. Evelyn Brown's here. Glad to see you, Evelyn. And we have some information from Evelyn we're going to be passing on to you later in the day. Also, Steve Bell congratulated the Brazil Times on our recent Indiana Associated Press Media Editors Awards. Kerry Fox, our sports editor, received a first place for his coverage of the state baseball championship, which Northview won. And the reporters, Ivy Jacobs, myself, and editor Pete Wilson received a first place for spot news coverage from the Associated Press. And the judges were in various states around the United States that made that determination. And also, let's see here. Steve Bell also mentioned the dog situation. He said in the last 9 days, he has encountered 5 dogs as he and his wife have been out walking. He said 3 of those dogs were aggressive. 3 of them had collars. That means obviously that 6 of them didn't. He said his wife sprayed mace at 2 of the dogs, and that sent the dogs running. The mayor said that is an ongoing issue and dogs are not to run loose. The mayor acknowledged that dog bites can be very expensive. The mayor, of course, also has been through surgery recently. He said he is doing very well. He is well on the way to being completely recovered. And he thanked everyone in the city for their prayers and expressions of concern. He said he's doing fine. And also, today, they are planning to install more than 20 catch basins in Forest Park, particularly in the area that is usually used by the carnival during the 4th of July celebration. So hopefully this year there will not be the problem with mud and muck that has plagued the City of Brazil and the Rotary Club in past years. For more than 80 years, the Brazil Rotary Club has put on that 4th of July celebration for the city, and it's going to be a good thing if that area can be dried out. Well, let's see. I think that just about mentions everything that went on at the City Council meeting last night. Dan Ullery, who represented those folks at Forest Green, also thanked the City Council. He said that there was an issue with potholes near his home, and he found online the place to report potholes. He said at 7:30 the very next morning, there was a city crew out there filling in the pothole that he had been concerned about. He said, "We appreciate that kind of action." Well, that's about it. What's new? Be sure and check out the BrazilTimes.com throughout the day as we update stories, and also check out our printed edition as well. I'm Frank Phillips for the Brazil Times. We'll catch you later.